So I've had this easy stretch futon slipover for about 2 years now. So let's talk about what you expect after long-term use. Now, as you can see, I washed this many times and the material is still there, still pretty soft, but of course it's picking up some other lint, and it's hard to get out. Material is still very soft, but you can tell it's a little bit frayed after multiple washes. On this futon, this is an IKEA futon that I put it on. Originally, when I had this on, it did not fit, and unfortunately, it was kind of like, let's say, up to here, pulled up because it did not fit on this futon. It was after multiple washes and multiple uses that it was able to stretch long enough to fit over this futon. And as you can see, this is the futon, IKEA futon that I've used it over. And it goes pretty much, fits all the way now after multiple uses, multiple washes. And you can see right here, it goes along the side and fits pretty well on the back end. And this is the tag. And as you see, it comes all the way in the back. Now, when I pull this futon down, that's when you can tell that it's not long enough. This is a large size. It's not long or wide enough to cover it when it's flat down. And it's pretty much designed in a way where it covers one side. It's longer on one side, the headrest part or the backrest part of the futon. So something to keep in mind. So maybe your first time over the futon of your choice may not fit exactly the way you want it, but maybe after a couple washes and a couple fittings, it will stretch enough where it is gonna cover most of it. But this is where you can see where it's not long enough. So these pillows came with the original futon, this IKEA. Now you can see right here, it's not long enough, right? You can see I have all this space underneath this cloth because it's not long enough. And I did measure the futon before I ordered this, and I'm kind of stuck with that. That's not long enough. It fits in terms of the seams right here and everything, but in terms of the midsection, not long enough. Now it's been stretched enough where it goes underneath the futon, but this is the biggest problem. So something to keep in mind, it's not going to be exactly fitting to your futon. Maybe if you get a size large, assume it'll fit a futon that's a little bit smaller than that, maybe a medium size. And you can see on this other end, fully stretched. While it's pretty comfortable and stuff, you do have to consider this part. A little bit annoying.